that map. I now want to turn to crime because President Trump, he has long said he will be the leader that fights crime. He will be tough on crime. He's deployed the National Guard already in his second term to multiple cities, Los Angeles and D.C., and this was against the wishes of the local leaders there. He's also reportedly considering deploying the National Guard to places like Chicago. Is this a popular move?
And again, we see a little bit of a split, but there's also a difference between the deployment for immigration enforcement and deployment for fighting crime. So for immigration enforcement, we see that 44% approve, 48% disapprove. So there is a little bit of daylight between those numbers. But when we ask about deploying the National Guard in these cities specifically to help fight crime, we see that overall this isn't a popular move necessarily, apart from in Washington, D.C. itself. So there we see 48% approve of Trump's deployment versus 45% disapprove. It's really hard to say why that's the case when you look at some of these other cities. Los Angeles, 44% approve, 48% disapprove. New York, 43 to 48. Chicago, 42 to 47. And Boston, which of course we had to test, being a Boston-based college, 41 to 48% disapprove. So again, those other cities are hypotheticals, but we see overwhelming disapproval there, except for NDC. And there may be a few different reasons why. Maybe folks tend to see it as a more federalized city in the first place. It's hard to say. But overall, this is not necessarily any sort of electoral winner for the Trump administration.
It's